Eddie Hearn reveals Tyson Fury vs. Anthony Joshua contract details as venue update given. The Matchroom chief issued an interesting update on the deal behind the all-British showdown. Matchroom boxing promoter Eddie Hearn has gone into detail about the contracts involved in putting on Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua's all-British heavyweight fight. Fury and Joshua are expected to fight later this year, but first AJ must overcome Albanian heavyweight Christian Pranga in a bout scheduled to take place in Saudi Arabia on July 25th. Fury has already been linked with a potential warm-up fight in Dublin, Ireland on August 1st, although his opponent has yet to be confirmed. Given the magnitude of Fury and Joshua finally meeting in the ring, most fans want the fight to take place at the UK's biggest sporting venue, Wembley Stadium. According to Hearn, Joshua's side of the agreement states that the fight must take place in the UK. The agreement also involves Saudi boxing chief Turki Al-Sheikh, the nation's events company Sella, and Fury. Both fighters have reportedly signed contracts stipulating that Hearn and Queensberry promoter Frank Warren will promote the event, while Zuffa Boxing and Dana White are excluded from any involvement despite Al-Sheikh owning 60% of the promotion. The contract is very clear, Hearn told Sky Sports. It specifically states the fight must take place in the UK. We also understand that Turki Al-Sheikh is paying for the fight, so if he comes up with a plan to stage the fight somewhere else, there will be a sensible conversation and a renegotiation of that contract if we want to move forward with that. The reason that clause was in the contract in the first place was because we all want the fight to take place in the UK. It's the biggest fight in the history of British boxing, and I know there's talk of Las Vegas and places like that, but I just think it would be a shame not to stage this fight in Britain. The fight will take place wherever Turki Al-Sheikh wants it to take place. However, if that is outside the UK, there will have to be another conversation with myself, Anthony Joshua, and I believe Tyson Fury, who has the same request in his contract for a fight in the UK. Hearn continued by explaining why Wembley is the most likely venue ahead of Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and the Principality Stadium in Cardiff. No confirmed date yet, but the plan is for the fight to take place in November, so pick your Saturday in November, Hearn continued. I think the middle Saturday in November is a good shout, but again, we've got to get through Pranga and Fury's fight, which looks like it will be on August 1st,